pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Chicago Bears. The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And off we go from Soldier Field. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. They'll run it here. This is D'Onta Foreman. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now Fields. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. Foreman powering ahead. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Again, it's Foreman. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Foreman will try to pick it up. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, oh, he's a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Foreman. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 50, here's Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
This pass on target, Velus Jones with it. Only able to gain a couple there, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Up the middle, it's Chubb looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. They need 12 here. It's third down. Watson. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number one. We're scoreless after one. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On fourth down, Watson. And this is caught. He hits more. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Elijah Moore, 55 yards. And the Browns post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Tyler Scott now from his end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field. Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go around. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now, we all know that an offensive coordinator and a quarterback, they're aligned at the hip. But when you've got a runner who can get you that kind of yardage, that guy's invaluable.
They run it on first with Foreman. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On second down, here's Foreman. Still going. They can't stop him. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 44 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Off play action, Fields. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. To throw is Fields. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Here's Fields. He's got the connection to Moore. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 42. The third down conversion successful. A gain of 11.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Here we go. 319, gets that.
Here's Fields. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
Now that's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
Throwing on third down, Fields. 20, 10, touchdown, Chicago. Velus Jones, 43 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from evening this one up. Santos with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
3rd and 5. To pass, Flacco. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. A run for Nick Chubb. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Cooper, the man in motion left. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Cleveland offense ready to go. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. He'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They go with Chubb on second down. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Moore, the man in motion.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Watch the twist.
From the gun on third, Watson. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. Watson's throw taken in by Cooper here. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. They'll run with Hunt on second down. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
On first down, Watson escaping the pressure right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this: I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
2nd and 9. A break from the ground game here. Flacco. He's got the connection to Cooper. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They're going to try it. Here's Flacco. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Browns have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Watson and that Browns offense going to stay out there, and they'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. On the return, here's Tyler Scott. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. The drive starts with Foreman on the ground, and he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Foreman's going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Myles Garrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack, and that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Fourth down, Fields has to have this one. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Browns have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on fourth down. And now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the fourth quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the first down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was fair to look back and say the fourth down was the moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But, hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation, and they got it done.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. From the gun, here's Fields. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a first down throw. Fields flushed out right. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Fields throwing again. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 40. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Fields throw here into the hands of Jones. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
I love it when you shut a nigga up that was talking so much shit. Now he can't score no more. He only got 1 touchdown. Where we going? Nope. Oh, you on a boss battle? Oh, I'm gonna look at that shit in a second. Oh, Lord. I got a minute left. Come on. Come in another pick, please. Ah, let me get that little bitch. Stop playing with me. Bye. Get off my field, nigga. See you later, round. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day
has Flacco setting to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete.
Whoa.
Trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
You must be getting tired of seeing me. Big ass, big ass, big ass. Check 26, check 26. I got it right.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
You. Mike, 53, Mike. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
From the gun, here's Watson. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. To the air yet again, Watson. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On first down, it's Watson. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, no field goal attempts for him until the final quarter, but no hesitation on his end. He comes right out and nails his first field goal try.
I give him a lot of credit, too, because he stood there the entire ball game, but has managed to stay with it both mentally and physically. When they called on him, he was ready, and he knocked it through the posts.
I get his dude credit. He ain't quit.
So
He ain't quit.
with the victory here. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
25-7. Let's get it.
They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room.
What a tough game, though. I ain't gonna lie.